Nigerian security agents plotting to attack Anambra and major southeast cities, Ipob cries out. The indigenous people of Biafra has alleged that Nigerian security agents are scheming to attack communities and cities in the southeast region of the country. It therefore warned youths in the state to wary and be watchful henceforth and be cautious of these security operatives. The pro-Biafra separatist group said, according to the information it gathered, the attacks will start from Anambra State. This was contained in a statement titled "Ipob uncovers plot by security agents to attack southeast cities," made available to Sahara reporters by the group's spokesman Emma Powerful on Tuesday. The indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, wishes to place Indigo on alert of pending genocidal attacks by terrorists in the Nigerian security on different states in the southeast. We gathered through intelligence that these vampires have concluded arrangements to launch attacks on Igbo community, beginning with Anambra State in the days ahead. We therefore advise especially Igbo youths who are the target of these evil agenda to be circumspect. They should be careful of their movement and be vigilant, the statement partly read. The secessionist group also condemned an oil magnate and entrepreneur, Chief Emeka Ofor, for aiding the Nigerian security agents in attacking the group's lawyer, Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, on Sunday. It also accused Ofor of scheming with the Nigerian army to kill personal aid to the lawyer. We also wish to place on record the abominable role of Chief Emeka Ofor in the barbaric attack by the security agents against Ipob lawyer Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, which claimed the life of his personal assistant. The Nigerian army during the Sunday raid of Ejiofor's home at RA1S arrested his PA, killed him and put him inside the car booth and then burnt him with the car. We also wish to place on record the abominable role of Chief Emeka Ofor in the barbaric attack by the security agencies against Ipob lawyer Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, which claimed the life of his personal assistant. The Nigerian army during the Sunday raid of Ejiofor's home at Orafite arrested his PA, killed him and put him inside his car booth and then burnt him with the car. Barrister Ejiofor committed no crime other than being a counsel for Ipob. He does not deserve being hunted like a wild game. It is shameful that Emeka Ofor, who should be a nearest kinsman, is rather the one convening with the enemies to eliminate Barrister Ejiofor. We therefore want to make it clear that Emeka Ofor, to make it clear to Emeka Ofor that Ipob will hold him personally responsible should anything untoward happen to Barrister Ejiofor. He will certainly reap the reward of his treachery. It is only in southern Nigeria that fools like Emeka Ofor collude with the foes against their own. What a shame. While bandits and terrorists rampaging the north enjoy the tacit support and protection of northern elite, southern elite collude with enemies to betray and kill their peaceful agitators, the statement added. This is a huge accusation because, first of all, I think, again, at first, it's a bit like, Nigerian security agents plotting to attack Anambra and major southeast cities, Ipob cries out. At first, you're like, what claim do they have to justify that? But again, the burning of Ipob's counsel's aid in the car, that definitely gives a lot of justification to why they'd be, saying out loud, telling Igbo youth that, guys, be careful. And that's just it. That is very much scary. And it's definitely justified. But again, it's just like this kind of statement would make a lot of sense, given the kind of statement that the president himself said, towards, Biafrans in general, Igbo people, where he promised to give them or teach them in a language that they understand. And so again, when you hear news like this, you don't even get surprised. You get, obviously, you get very much like scared about what would happen or what could happen. But then understanding the kind of president and the kind of people that have power, it's not necessarily shocking. That's just what that is just it. It's not necessarily shocking. Let's have the comment section. Someone says Boko Haram in uniform terrorizing and killing Indigo. When they fight back, it becomes an issue. Yeah, don't say when they fight back, when they are left with no other choice but to fight back. Because again, you should not be fighting back. The government should fight on your behalf. They should fight for you because that's why they're there. But then it's like you don't support them. They even give the government enough time and space to get the act together, but they don't. So they're put in a situation where it's like you actually have no choice but to defend yourself, except you just want your people to die, and that's basically what happens. That's basically what happens. Someone says, "Please let Biafra go. We are no more a nation. When Northerners killed, Southerners will enjoy it. When Southerners are killed, Northerners will rejoice it." I suppose this person is saying it's very sad. True, the country is irretrievably damaged, and that's just what it is. That is just what it is. Obviously, we need to be divided. Again, you should not be holding a set of people or an ethnic group. You shouldn't hold anybody against their will. Okay, you don't want to hold people against their will. I have said it before. You know what kind of name you call out. Ipob cried out, what an irony. Well, it's an expression, first of all. I don't even say Ipob cried out. Okay, listen, they don't cry. See, they have the power and the authority to be like, with sufficient evidence, they're telling and ordering. They're not crying out. They're not crying for help. They're just telling, Igbo youth to be careful because, this government, they've proven not to really care about you. That's just what it is. Somebody says, we are just creating awareness so that the world will know that we are not what Nigeria are saying here. The last civil war we fight for the different countries, Egypt, Britain, Nigeria, etc. And they didn't defeat us, and you people have luck that Ojukwu didn't come with the weapon he purchased during the war. For your information, if this one mistakenly led to war, I swear to Chukwokike Abiyama, the whole Älãrm Fulani would turn to ashes and dust. When that time reaches, you'd understand the language Igbo people, Igbo Nwerimadu, what it means. All right. Yeah. I guess what this person's trying to say is basically do not underestimate what, Biafrans can do. That's it. But what do you think about this in the comment section below? Don't forget to like and subscribe.